OK, all right, we're going on to Thursday's Mirror now, and it seems that a university has got its priorities crooked. Josh, what's this?
Really, yeah. Students slam greenwashing. At least they do some kind of washing, those students. Hey, university for spending £24,000 on a Greta Thunberg statue.
24 grand?
24 grand, a bronze. They made it out of bronze, the most neutral metal
Look at
of
that.
the...
Why not just paint
there
the
it is there.
That would have been better. That's an insane amount of money.
That is an insane amount of money.
Yeah.
And so now they're being criticised by, and this is the University of Winchester, and they have been criticised by members of the Labour Society, the Allotment Society and the Sustainability Society.
Wow.
Now, why is there a student allotment society? That terrifies me, number one. I'm just imagining them all in their jumpers down the allotment with posters of Jeremy Corbyn on the wall. That's a little bit weird. But they've got a point here where it sounds like the university are just doing some virtue signalling, spending the money on this stuff and not doing what they think is stuff that's going to actually help the planet.
So what if they, Nick, gave that money to, environmental causes instead?
They could do that, Andrew. Then we couldn't have this beautiful statue of Greta. And what you don't know is if you pull a string on the back of it, it says, "How dare you?" So it's quite
That's
brilliant.
quite cool, actually.
Yeah, and it makes sense to have the statue of Greta because she's our queen now, and she's a saint. And actually, they're going to rename, I believe, University of Winchester. They're going to rename the whole town of Winchester St. Gretasburg, and I approve.
How old is Greta now?
20.
She must have just turned 20.
So she's still quite young. She still doesn't necessarily know who she is or what she really thinks about the world. What happens if in 5 years' time she has a completely anti-environmental view of the world? There's all these statues to her and everything. It's very likely she'll change her mind.
What would be amazing if she went and toppled her own statues,
right?
And
exactly.
spray painted them with right-wing messages.
That might happen because we were
it's
all
a hoax.
Yeah, we were all hugely different when we were 20.
I thought no, only
I think
far
it's
left
likely.
toppled statues.
The only thing is that's true. The only thing is that her dad sort of seems to. Her dad apparently runs her Twitter. Can't confirm that. That's satire. But she's not really doing any of it anyway. Is she, Andrew? People allege she's the sort of front.
People.
Well, he's got me scared now after that.
Because of libel stuff.
After that libel stuff.
No. But actually, you've got a point insofar as
allegedly she's a puppet.
There's always a suspicion, isn't there? It's the same with young actors, child actors, or child prodigies, like that boy who used to be on the Antiques Roadshow, who could sort of, and you just think someone's behind the scenes making a lot of money out of this child, and that's always a suspicion, isn't it? But I'm not saying that of Greta Thunberg, obviously.
No.
I wouldn't dare. Anyway.